Hello guys, hope I am on time. Hope it's not like it's like 4 minutes. I am like over the 10 o'clock, but there is no problem with that since you are all here. Maybe so. Hey Tesla, how are you? So in this today we try to deal with the market, and I will see how do you see the market. You say Djellala. No, Tesla. Djellala is my business name. Okay? How you feel? Oh, I am good. I feel very fine. So what's the problem? Above the market? Who cares? So things can happen in the market. Hello, wise man, how are you? And people, most of the time, they get angry because of surprises. I don't know why the people are angry. Okay? If you are in the market and you are scared, you want to cry because you lose some money. So this is not a good business for you. You should change the business. Do something else that you are not very frustrated about losing money. Okay? Duna said, I love the market. Thank you very much, Duna. One, if your student said that the correction is coming, but you didn't listen. Listen here. Listen, Tesla, I will tell you something. Okay? If someone knows what's going on, okay, he will be a billionaire, not 1 billionaire with 50 billion dollars. He will be the richest man in the whole planet. Now when you say something is coming, yes, even death is coming for everyone, yes, but when? No one knows. So when I tell you in my videos that always tomorrow it should be two ways, either up or down, no one knows. I always tell you. So why you ask me because someone. Now, last week the market was so strong. It's for 3 months. People are making money for 3 months. You are not just going to wait for 1 day and to have, for example, the correction or something else. Okay? So let's go. It will be a very good, I know it will be very good thing to speak about, and I will explain to you always how things work, not to be surprised. I find someone even in my thing, he said, oh Kareem, you told us that the market is good. I lost money. What is the relation between what I said and you lose money? You lose money because you don't know how to trade. If you are going long, you must put stop loss, because the day it's not a gap down that we have a problem. Okay? So from the morning until the afternoon, especially on Thursday, the whole market was going down the whole day. Okay? So if you are in a position and you don't want to get out, this is your problem. Okay? This is just, I say this just to those who don't understand always what I said. Okay? And this is a real problem. Okay, I will write something. Okay, not this. Give me just a minute. I will write this thing and then. Because as I can see, as I can see always, there are some people. There are some people that say something. I told you before. Let's say today is before that day, which is Thursday, when all the stocks go down because of the news. Okay? How someone would know that tomorrow will be bad? He can. If I were you, if I were this guy who said, "Oh, there is something coming." Yes, there is something coming, even up or down. What if it was up? What can he say? So these predictions are very stupid. Anyone who said that tomorrow is good or tomorrow is bad or will be bad is just a stupid prediction, because it will never help anyone. Because tomorrow the market will be up or down. No one knows. How could you know? And the market was so strong for these 3 months. I was in Apple. I have made a lot of money from Apple. And someone tells me, "Oh, tomorrow will be bad. Tomorrow will be good." This is a stupid thing. Either you trade, you protect your stocks with a stop loss, or if you are an investor, you get what you get. Okay. So I will explain, please, for tonight. I will explain everything for you guys. At least you will understand, and not to be, for example, to be like always surprised about the market. Okay, the market, you can't for example, predict the market or dictate what the market will be doing. Okay, so you can't do that. And let me see here. Let me drink some coffee. And then, okay. Tomorrow, today is too busy. So, just give me 1 minute. I'm trying to fix something here, and we will be discussing this subject, which is okay. So let's begin with the beginning. Thank you, Donna. She said, "I love the market." Yes. See, anyone who makes money, he loves the market. Anyone who lose money, he will be sad. He will be angry against the market and against people. Like this one, he told me, "Oh, I was surprising. I was subscribed to your channel, and you tell it's good the market. That's why I lose money." What is the relation with you losing your money and with me? You have no relation. I am not here to tell you tomorrow what will happen tomorrow. I'm telling you today and what you should do. And if there is something bad coming, no one will know, because it is the news. The news are called the news. Why they are called the news? Because you don't know if it is good or if it is bad. If I know, for example, let's say I know tomorrow for sure 100% that the market will be going down. I will buy hundreds of thousands of put options. I will buy all what I see, all the stocks. Okay? And tomorrow the market will be going down and I will be a billionaire. This is what will happen. So people who said things predicting, for example, they say tomorrow something is coming this year. What is this stupid prediction? Anyone can tell that. So for me, what I am following for me, I am following the trends as they are. And I always tell you, tomorrow no one knows. What I see is strong. But if the news comes, it's like an earning news. When the earning news comes, bad or good, whatever is the stock. Sometimes the stock is going down for 1 year or two, like GE. Okay? GE was bad. It was going down for 1.5 years, and I showed you. But lately it has a gap up. Who will think that there will be a gap up? Because of the news. It's just earning the news. They make some money, or I don't know, and we have a gap up. Okay? So no one knows. So do not predict the market, because you cannot predict the market. And if you do a trade predicting and you lose, you will lose a lot of money. There is no sure thing in the market, and each day is separate. Okay? So this is in general. And Tesla said, one of your students said that the correction is coming, but you didn't listen. Listen here. I don't listen to predictions. And he is not my student, because my students know that we don't know. This is what I teach my students. I teach them that tomorrow it could be a surprise. Yes or no, we don't know. So what you should do in any situation, you should protect yourself with a stop loss. All the people, I can assume 100%, all the people, you guys, if you are watching me, and other guys who will watch me on this video, anyone who doesn't put a stop loss, he will have a big loss. And this is what my teaching helps you. Okay? Instead of losing $100, you will become losing $1,000. This is the problem. So some people, they don't understand how the stocks move up or down. What are the news? Okay? Tesla said, wow. Duna said, my best week ever. What did you do, Duna? Did you short the market? Hello, Wiseman. Hello, Tesla. Hello, Duna. She said the market is on sale, right? Now, listen. I don't say that the market is on sale right now. I didn't say that. What I said is that the news comes to the market, and Dow Jones and the other indexes go down because of this news. And understand, it is big news, because the Federal Reserve said they will increase again the interest rate. Understand that when the interest rate is going up, what will happen to the stock market? Some investors, they sell stocks and they buy bonds, because they will be more attractive and more sure. Okay, you buy bonds, it's interest rate. It's like your mortgage. It's like your mortgage, or when you have a loan and you buy a car. Okay, so the money that you get is a sure money, because it is interest rate. It's not in the market. The market fluctuates, go up and go down. You can make money, you can lose money. But interest rate is more sure, because we have a percentage that it is known before. Okay? So this is what happened. That day, the news comes back to the market. Short sellers, they short sell. And it was the whole day. It means if you in the morning, you see the whole market going down, you could short the market and you can make money. Who will stop you from making money? Okay? So that's it. And some people, they leave their stocks, no stop loss, they don't watch the market, they have nothing, and they come back. The funny thing, one of the guys say to me, I will not be surprised to subscribe to your channel. I say, man, what did happen to your subscription to me? Either you watch without subscription or subscribe. It doesn't make anything for me. If you are my follower, just to get news from my channel. If not, no problem. You can just watch without subscribing. Okay? So your subscription, that guy subscription, it's not money for me. I'm not getting money from that. Okay? Now, Tesla, you said the volume is low. Could you raise it? I don't know. I have the volume. The volume is 100. The volume is 100. The volume is 1. Do you listen well for what I say? I will just see the other friends, the other that are here, and we can see that. Now, please check the volume right now and see if it is good, because I don't know. Let's say here. So I will let's see here. Hello, Chris. So please, as I told you before, you know how I proceed in the live session. I will see all your questions, all your statements, and I will read one by one, and I will answer you, because this session, it is just to share. I share with you guys what I think, and you share me what you think, and we can share together information, and that's how the session will work. Okay? Now, Chris said, how was the trip to Mountain Panic for Gold? No, I didn't go because last week it was cloudy and rainy. I might go in this weekend. I might go this weekend because it is sunny and very, very little clouds. So maybe tomorrow I will go. Okay? Thank you very much, Chris, for asking. Now, Tesla said, let me see. You didn't look at technical, Nasdaq or QQQ break below the support. Otherwise, bond market was down a lot and stocks were up a lot. So stocks had to go down if you compare the two. Don't disagree. Listen to me. Listen, I don't see bonds at all. I don't trade them, and I don't look at them. I look what happened to the market here. I told you when I made the video before, I say that the market was strong. It was strong. The Dow Jones for 3 months, it was so strong. You can go now and you see. What happened? This is a news. It has nothing to do with the stock. I think it might be going up again. Now, why is that? It's just because a news stopped the trend. It's like the correction. It stopped the trend. And you see today, Friday, the market hasn't gone down that much. It's just little. So what does it mean? It means that if it was another correction, following the old correction, the stock market today could go and we have another Black Friday. But we didn't. We didn't. Okay? So we will look next week if the trend will come back again, or the market will go down. And you know, this is a global thing. This is here in the United States on Thursday, because of the news, everything go down. It's just because of the news. And you can't stop these people. These people are shorting the market. You can't just stop them. They shorted the whole day and then they quit. It means they cover back and they disappear. These are Wall Street guys. They are not investors for the long run, because why an investor will short the market? He likes that the market will go long forever. These are short sellers. They have no relation with investing. So that's people make mistakes. Okay? Now, see Tesla, my job is to look at technical analysis. What I do here is technical analysis. I am not doing fundamentals. When I say to you Dow Jones was going good 3 months, if you have put some money, you see that you will be making a lot of money these 3 months. And I have been saying this for 2.5 months. You can see my videos. When I speak about Dow Jones, always I say good about it. So the people, they don't listen what I am saying. Okay? Now, and listen, Tesla, I don't compare bonds with stocks, because bonds is another thing. Bonds should go good in the future because the federal has increased the interest rate, so everything will be increasing in the housing industries. Okay, it means if you want a loan, the loan will be increased in interest rate. That's why I see it. Believe it or not, my bank sent me. This is funny thing. I don't want to take it, but I don't need their money. They give me a lot of money with 1.99. It means less than 2%. If I want that money, I will take it. This is about 1.5 years. But right now, the interest rate is 4.55. Now it's increasing. So you can't get that offer again if you want to. So you see that things change, and you should accept the change. 2 years ago, if you want to buy a house, is better than now. I'm not speaking about credit score, if it is good or bad. Okay. Now let's go to other friends. Trump, how are you, Trump? Duna, in the market we date, we don't marry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Duna. You should be careful. A stock is not a human being to love and to stay the whole life. A stock is just a vehicle to make money. You should, when you buy, you expect to make money. If you don't expect, if there is no money, there is loss, you should exit and find another stock. That is how we trade. Okay? Thank you very much, Duna. Trump said, Karim, something you should listen to your students. Yeah, yes, Trump. I'm telling you, Trump. I just explained this, let's say, 50 minutes ago. If you know the future, you can be a billionaire in less than in a few days. Saying that the market will go down, yes, it will go down. It can go down this month, next year, after 10 years, yes, it will go down. Okay? So there is nothing for me. There is no information. It's not a valuable information. When you say the market will be good tomorrow or will be down, I know that it will be down or up. Okay? So there is no information, no valuable information. So Trump, try to understand what I am saying, because if you continue don't understanding what I am saying, you think that one person here, when he say, oh, tomorrow will be good, a good market. Let's say tomorrow we have good news and the market is good. Do we say that he knows something? He doesn't know nothing. It is just prediction. You bring any stupid person, you bring a fool in the street, and you say to him, what is the market tomorrow? He will tell you, oh, it is down. Are you going to go to a stock and you short it? You short $50,000 or $100,000 because a fool tell you that the market will be down tomorrow, and you do it? Then this is a stupid thing. So, Trump, I am here to take these bad ideas from your mind. Your mindset is still having some problems. The market, this is a market news. The federal said that we increased the interest rate. So short sellers, they short the market. We don't know even if investors are selling yes or no, because you will never know. Okay? You will never know, because when there is a big movement, it will stay very months. It's not one day. It will stay many months. For example, if investors begin to sell, you will have a downtrend. I told you before this, and I told you this is called a bear market. People flee from the market and go to buy bonds or to buy gold and silver, precious metals. Okay? This is a bear market, but we are not in a bear market. I told you, when we are in a bear market is when we hit the support line. We didn't hit the support line yet. Okay? So we are not in a bear market. We are still in the correction, because these days we are still in the correction. And listen, Trump, I don't listen to anyone. I told you before. What I listen to is the market. I don't listen to people. And if you want to listen, you can listen. This guy, he will tell you what will happen to in the Monday, and buy according to what he say. Okay? Just do what he tell you to do. Okay? Hello, clown with Twitter account. You say back from the market. That's good. Listen. You said that the volume is not good, but all the people here, they say nothing. So please, my microphone is good. I don't know if something happened to my microphone. So please, please check my microphone is good. Okay, so could you please tell me if the I see people, they say the sound is fine, the volume is fantastic. I don't know. Chris said the volume is good. So please, those who have they have bad volume, yes, a clown with Twitter account, try to see your microphone, or try to see your sound system in your computer or cell phone or whatever you use. Try to see that. You have a problem that. For me and for the guys that are listening here, there is none. I have none. I see now my thing is doing very good. I don't know what you are talking about. Okay. Now let's go again. So please check again. And listen, clown with Twitter account, always say I, don't say we, because all the we are listening good except for you. So you say I is better. Wiseman said, Kareem, the fact you don't predict anything makes you more trustworthy, but people are looking for a shortcut, so they think someone that predicts will give them something safe. Opposite happens. Yes, Wiseman, I tried always to teach people to protect their money and to study the stocks before they sell, before they buy. Still, you know why my channel doesn't grow so fast? Because I have only the people who are people who want to learn the real life of trading. I am not selling, for example, stock picks, flying stocks, making money for sure, becoming a millionaire in one month or in one day. I have seen also someone who said with $100 you can make $100,000 in 1 month. Okay, I tell someone, if you believe him, give him $10,000 or $100,000. I say, man, you said that you can make 100,000. I give you 10,000. Just double my money 100%. Double my money each month. That's it. People are lying online. That's why people, they like lies. They like it. They love people who lie. And that's why you find someone who have never traded. He is advising millions of people how to trade. And this is the problem. People, wise men, you understand the psychology of the people better, maybe better than me. Okay? These are just dreaming people. They have no money, or they have $5,000 or 10,000 or 2,000 or 1,000, and they dream to become a millionaire from this. This is their belief. And they want someone just to tell them, yes, you can do it. Okay? That's the real problem we are facing online. People, they don't want to learn the facts of the market. Okay? And for me, my job is to make you understand how stocks work, how they go up, how they go down, what are the things that stop like news, gap ups, gap downs. Okay? This is what I am explaining always in my channel. But I am not here selling dreams. If I begin to sell dreams, believe it, my channel will not be $23,000. It could be 1 million or 2 million. If I want to just sell stock picks, or saying that you can make 1,000, you can make 1 million in 5 months, I can do that. But it's not fair to lie to people. This is one of the biggest thing in the market. It's like advertising. They bring something and they say this will prevent you from all the sicknesses. Just buy it. Okay? I see someone online. He said, drink 3 liters. It means 1 gallon of water each day, and you will never see any sickness. I say yes. How can? What's the relation with this water with sickness? Sickness that can come from a lot of things, not because you drink water. Okay. So let's go and see. The hedge funds or professional trader know the correction is coming because the market or Nasdaq was overextended and earnings season around the corner. Yes, stupid. See, clown. Let me explain to you one thing. The correction, we are still in the correction these days. It's not new. I showed you in the other video that the market was so strong for the Dow Jones and the S&P 500. It was so good. The Russell 2000, in this 1 month or two, it was going down. Yes. The people who want to short, they short every day. They don't want to one day to do their business. What does it mean, this correction? We are in the correction. I told you that we go back to correction a few days ago because of what we see. So predicting is a false strategy. Let's say there is a big day like Thursday. Okay? There is none. Are you going to wait the whole year waiting for one day like Thursday? Let's say, for example, I and you and everybody else, we know that tomorrow will be the worst day in the market. We can buy puts options. We can short all the stocks in the morning and we make a lot of money. But this, it doesn't make you rich. One day doesn't make you rich. You should do this the whole year. Some hedge funds, they don't just go short, they go long also, and they have stocks. So professional traders, they don't know. They follow news. They don't know. What if the news were good? Do they short? No, they go long. So they are following the news. And if people who are going long, for example, like earning news. If the company has good news and you see the market is going up for a gap up, either you participate or you don't. Okay? You will never know this. Because sometimes, listen, see Facebook, for example, Twitter. They were doing so good for 3 months or 5 months. And then we have a very bad gap down. If the people, they know that there is a very big gap down, or the people, they will sell before the earnings. So don't tell me that people know. This is a false mistake. And if someone in online tell you, I know that this day will be, he is a liar. Okay? He is a liar. He doesn't know. Okay? But you can say, for example, a feeling. I feel that there is a correction, or there is a problem coming, or but this is you can't use this in your trading. You can't use it as a fact, as an information. It is not a fact yet. It is just a prediction. You should understand that the people, they don't know. If the people know, they can trade only 1 day in the year, and they make billions of dollars, and that's it, and they stop trading. If they know only 1 day. So the people, they don't know. Don't tell me that professional traders, hedge funds, they know. No one knows anything. But if they see something, they will follow the news. You can do it also. You can always search for the news. When it comes, you be with them. So you can make money. And you can make money if you follow the news and if you are a good trader. This is what I'm teaching you, is to know the strategies, to know the techniques, and to follow news, for example. You should be a day trader. Because this, what happened on Thursday, it's a day trading thing. It's not something very long. People, they don't know before. They just come, they short the stocks, short the indexes, make money, and they leave. At the end of the day, they leave. They will not stay until tomorrow. Because, see, between Thursday and Friday, nothing happened. But some stocks are going up so good. Okay? So, there is no other shorting. You said, the clown said, 10-year yield spike last Friday. Yes, if they say, if the Federal said that there is an increase in the interest rate, people with bonds, they like it. They will sell the bonds that have, for example, 3% or 4%, and if they find 7%, 6%, they jump and buy this 7%, because when you buy 7%, it will stay 5 years or 10 years according to the contract. So a lot of things change. Okay? A lot of things change in the market. So the market is not static. It always changes according to the news. So you should understand that from now, and don't predict. Don't say, oh, the market will be down tomorrow. Oh, will be down next month. This is a stupid thing. And you can, and if you think it is a fact, just do it. Just buy, for example, you have $50,000. You think that next week we have a correction? Okay, just go to any stock and buy $50,000 puts, and because it is a fact for you, just do it. You can make $100,000 or $200,000. But people, they will never do that because they know it is a fake. It's not true. It is just prediction. Now here, what is my aim? My goal is to teach you not to predict things. If you want to be a day trader, you should follow the news, and each day you should find stocks and short them if they are doing bad. Okay? If they are doing good, you buy them and you make money. This can happen each day for you if you are a good day trader. If you follow news and you, but unfortunately, I don't follow news. I don't do day trading that much. Okay? Let's drink some coffee. Thank you very much, Duna. You say you are loud and clear on my end. Maybe Duna, maybe because my explanation, I raise my voice and the sound will be so big. Sorry for that. Hello, free trader. Thank you very much for coming. I have answered your questions in the comment section. Thank you very much, free trader, to come. Tesla said stocks have some relationship with 10-year-old with 10-year yield and bonds. Listen, there are some big investors, some day traders, they look at both and they see where the opportunity is. There are a lot of people, they buy whatever in the market. Bonds, stocks, warranties, whatever is there. Okay, so they try to diversify their portfolio, and these people always have millions of dollars. So they should always be in every market. If one market is down, the other markets are up. They can make money. This is what they do. So understand that relationship. It's not because bonds has a relationship with stocks. It's the traders who try to think about opportunities in the market. As I told you before, if the bonds have bigger interest rate, a lot of people will sell stocks and go to bonds. Okay? That's what will happen. But this is just a general thing. Chris said, the Dow Jones has a bitter day. It recovered a bit. Yes. I don't see that it is. Yes, it is a big trouble on Thursday when we have the big down, but things go back. We will see next week and the other weeks. This year was a troubled year for all the stocks. A troubled year. Some stocks, they have been going up so good. Some stocks have been going bad so good. And the whole market is not doing that much this year. In general, okay? In general. Duna said, I don't care about the news. I follow the price only. Thank you very much. Nasdi Lanochi. Hello, everyone. Bonsoir, Karim. Sorry, I am late. Okay, Nasdi Lanochi, you should pay. When you are late, you should pay. Okay? Thank you, Nasdi Lanochi, for coming. Wiseman said, Tesla, if everyone had the same opinion, the world would be boring, but we never tell our teacher not to disagree. No, listen, Wiseman, life, they think that life should be black or white always. It's not. Life is colorful. Life is colorful and it should never be black or white. So do not have predictions as facts in the market. If something in the future, say it can be, but don't say it is a fact. Because when it is a fact for you, why you don't use it? Why you are not now a billionaire? You should be a billionaire. If you know the future, you should be a billionaire right now. And you should even sell the information. For example, you said, okay, give me $1 million. I will tell you if tomorrow is up or down for that stock. Yes. Because tomorrow it will be up. The other guy will make millions of dollars. So you will be selling information for the future. But the problem is that we can't see the future. Maybe you die before you see this future. Okay? So don't try to have predictions and to follow the dream of knowing everything for the future. I have never said that tomorrow will be good or bad. I have never said it in my videos. What I say is the market is strong. It doesn't mean that tomorrow it will not go down. I have never said that because I would never know what will happen. How can I know? Okay? Yes. Duna said, in my opinion, the market is neutral. Now, the market gives you the interactions of the traders and the actions, what they do in the market. If they short, you will see it. If they go long, you will see it. If it's someone goes up, someone goes down, it's average. Okay? So that's it. Bab Homet Lucifer, thank you very much for coming. Bab Homet Lucifer, thank you. Ora Pronobis, always is silent, this guy. Thank you very much for commenting on the channel. Thank you very much. Chris, volume is good. Let's say Tommy and Soren Salciano, good. Thank you very much for telling me. Thank you. Lighthouse Show. Hi, Kareem. I am here. Just wake up. Okay. Thank you very much for coming, Lighthouse Show. Thank you very much. Oh, me also. I was having a nap, like 2 hours nap. I was sleeping also. That's why I have my coffee. I can't wake up. If I continue talking without drinking coffee, I will sleep again. So that's why you see me drinking coffee. So sorry to interrupt my speaking or my speech. Duna said price action only. Now, Duna, you can use news if you are a day trader. Let's say something which is important. Earning news. Okay? Earning news. If you want to do day trading, you should have part of your strategies is news. Let's say in the morning, you begin to read the news, you wake up at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, you begin to read the headlines, you will see bad news to some companies. Bad news. CEO died or CEO was not here anymore. The company has a lawsuit. The industry is doing bad. You know, there are news. Now, in the morning when the market opens, you see this news. If they are good, the market will be going up for these stocks. You can just trade them. But if the bad news and you see that stocks are going down for real, you just short. That's not a big deal. I don't know why people are so confused about this. But you need to learn. Day trading is a difficult thing. You should learn techniques. How to day trade. Okay? It's not easy for everyone. Duna said volatility is the lifeblood of any trader. You get what you see in the price. Thank you very much. Andy said this market is not for long-term holders. Now listen. How are you, sir? Andy, listen. When you say the market is not for long-term holders, you are wrong. Why you are wrong? Because there are some stocks they have done so good this year. It depends where you are. If you are buying indexes only, like ETF indexes, from February to now, the market is only in correction. We don't see good things, except for these 3 months in the Dow Jones. It was so good, and I have showed you. So, saying that it's not good or bad, it depends where you are. If you bought a stock and it's going down for a long time, it means you have a bad investment. That's it. But some other people, they bought a good stock, so it is in a good investment. So it depends. Okay. So Andy don't have like facts about the market that it is not true. The market is troubled from February to now, but not stocks. Some stocks are doing so good. I have showed you before. Square, it was $11. Now it is $9 or $95. Okay, so it depends where you are. Okay. Tuna said traders should be logical and not emotional. TNDM has news today. So do you think we have like earning news? Ora Pronobis? Is it earning news you are talking about this stock TNDM? So I don't know. Daft Burger, how are you, Daft Burger? Thank you very much for coming. What if the stock market collapses and never ever goes back again? Yes, you can short the whole indexes, and this is what I teach in ETFs training level 18. So Daft Bagger, if you are interested, you can short the whole indexes, ETFs. There are ways you can do that. You can buy, for example, option puts. You can short sell a stock when it is doing bad. Okay? So there are a lot of things you can do. Yes. Like Ora probably said, you should decide if you are a day trader or position trader, or you are a swing trader, or you are investor. You should decide which style you want to do, because each style is so different from the others. Don't do today day trading like someone said. He bought a stock in the morning, it goes down. Oh, I said, okay, I lost money, so let it be for tomorrow. Let it hold it for tomorrow. This is not day trading. This is playing with yourself. Okay, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't mix day trading with swing trading. You say, or approval, you say no approval news. So what does it mean? It means that they have bad. What approval news are you talking about? Because I don't follow this stock. Chris de Guzman, good evening. Good evening. So let me right now show you, since we are talking about the market, we try to go to the market and I give you what is happening today. What's happening today, and okay, so let's go with the chart, with the, oh. Forex. There is something going on. I don't find the chart, how to do the chart. So so let's make just a picture and I will show you. I have problem with the chart. So I will just show you the Dow Jones. Okay. So please just look here. I don't have the chart. I don't know what happened to my OBS thing, the software that I use. So so let me show you something about what happened today. Okay. So as you can see, what did I tell you before? I told you that the market was so strong. Okay, you see here, this line here, the stock was going up so good for 3 months. 3 months it was going up. So if you bought 2 months ago or 2.5, if you bought this DIA, which is the ETF, you could have made money, a lot of money. I told you that it goes above the resistance line. This was so strong. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when it goes down to red, this is where we made the video. Here when we made the video. It means on Saturday. Here, this is the whole week of the whole week. So I always told you that the market, okay, can go up or can go down. This is normal thing that I always tell you. Now what you see here, this day here, on Wednesday, Thursday, today is Friday, okay? This is because of the news of the federal news, okay? This is the federal news of raising interest rate. This is what makes the market go down, okay? When the federal government raise the interest rate, okay, what will happen? Some people, some investors, they go buy bonds and they sell stocks, but this is just selling short. So we go back to our what we call the correction. The correction is here. So we go back from ending the correction with this blue line. Here is the end. The blue line is the end of the correction. We were above, so we were good. But this week we go down, so we go back. Now we will see the following weeks if it goes back again or it continues to go down. If it continues to go down, it means that we are going to stay more and more in this correction. Okay? That's my explanation always. So I don't predict anything. I will just say you, what if something happened? That's it. So if someone here, this guy who told me that he knows what happened in the future, if you are here and you know that the market will go down, you can become a billionaire if you know this. Just one day. If you know that the market will go 800 points, $800 in the Dow Jones, if you know this, you can be a millionaire or a billionaire if you have a lot of money. Okay? You will be a billionaire, not a millionaire. You just buy a stock that it is small, and you buy thousands of options, puts. You buy puts, and then you will become the biggest man in the United States of America and in the world. But this will never happen because this is the future, and the future, this part of the future here in yellow, this was future. No one knows the future. No one knows what will happen. Okay? So this is just an explanation, just to make sure you understand what I'm saying. And believe it or not, you should always not to predict the market. Okay? And that's the main thing you should always think about. Okay? And I know it's very difficult, but you should learn this and make changes to your strategies or whatever. So let's go back. So hope you get an idea. You get an idea of how you see the market. You should never predict anything, because if you put all your money and you predict, you go from trading, you go to a gambling situation, and you could make a lot of money, but you can lose everything in 1 minute. Okay, now Sofiano, he said, good evening Karim, I guess the market will still go down this week. I bet you. The thing is that the inflation is up and no one is speaking about it. Now listen, Sofiano. If someone knows your opinion and my opinion and the other people's opinion, it doesn't count. Your opinion counts when you put your money according to what you think. This is called speculation. Now, let's say you, Sofiano, you have an idea that the market will still continue down for 1 month or 2 or 3 months because we are at the end of the year. We are in October, November, December, the end of the year. So if you are certain that the market 100%, okay, just buy puts. Go and buy puts, whatever money you have, and wait for these 2 months or 3 months. And believe me, you can make hundreds of thousands of dollars because of this. So are you going to bet like this? When you say I bet you, are you going to bet like this? Do it. This is a part of probabilities that no one will do it. No one will just be just putting all his money into an opinion. You can't do that. For me, I don't trade stocks with opinion. I trade what I see. Okay? If you ask me, oh, that stock is good, buy it. I say no, I will never buy it until I see the chart. I will never buy it until I see the chart. I see the price, where this stock is going. And then I bet on the stock. If I succeed, I make money. If not, I will put stop loss and exit. This is what I do. Okay? This is what I do. So, Sofiano, try to understand that the market, there is no fact in the market. If you believe there is a fact, you should do it by yourself. You don't believe in anyone. You don't believe in the price. You don't believe in anything. Just because you see the stock market is going down, you think that it will continue going down. Okay, just do it. Sofiano said, "Lo, I don't risk my money." Yes, you see that? Because your opinion, even if it is based on facts of the market, there is inflation, there is bonds rising, there is a lot of stuff. But it is very, very important not to throw your money because of your opinion and to bet big on your opinion. Okay? Like Aura Probis said, trade what the market dictates. If the market shows you the price, that is what is the price. That is what is the real thing. But tomorrow, no one knows what will happen. Okay? Lighthouse Show said, you are right, Karim. Some guys are just trying to predict. Last night, someone wrote an article to say that the green of Friday is the calm before the worst. If we follow what he says, we will panic. Now, listen, all the people, they don't know. Even those people who are in TV, analysts, they don't know nothing because they don't risk any $1 in the market. They just speak, because when they speak, they get paid. Okay? So we should be all analysts. We analyze the market, we don't trade, and we will be happy. If someone gives us millions of dollars, we will be happy with that. Because you don't buy, you don't sell. And this is what you see on TV and on websites. All happen like this. People, they just predict. Okay? And they say, free traders said, follow the trend. The trend is your friend. Yes. But understand that sometimes when there is no trend, you should not buy a stock when it doesn't trend. When it goes sideways, it's very important not to trade it until you are convinced that there is a signal when there is a trend. And this is the problem of people. People, they see the market from February going up and down, and they just take any stock like this and they think they can make money. Okay? Some stocks were doing so good. I'm telling you, I was in 3 stocks. Twitter, Facebook, and Apple. Twitter and Facebook, they were doing so good. But the problem is that we have a bad news for Twitter and for Facebook. Okay? Apple is the opposite. It continues to be good. So you see that? No one can imagine what will happen. Anything can happen, whatever it happens. So you should just be prepared to have the results, either good or bad. If you are scared, you exit a trade and you keep your money into your account. If you are scared, don't trade. Okay? Yes. Sufyan was very funny. He said, what about you, Kareem? Did you hold your shares or did you sell off? I see from your face that you sold everything. Man, I sold everything. Yes. I sold everything, yes. And I began to short. But today I stopped shorting because the market will be going up again. I sold my shares. I always use a stop loss. If the market is going that far, I exit the trade. And in the morning, I just take a look what's going on. If I see that something is going too bad, I have already been out of the trade. But some people, listen, some people, what they do? What they do? They see that on Wednesday, the whole market is going down. They have no idea about risk. They leave their stocks as they are. So at the end of the day, they lose a lot of money. And they become angry and they say, what did happen in the market? It's you who have the problem. It's not the market. The market can go up, can go down. So this is not the problem of the market. The market is neutral. It gives you what the traders are doing. If they are shorting, you will see it. If they are going long, you will see it. So it is always your problem. It's not the market problem. And some people, they become angry and they go rant on YouTube, on websites, on chat forums, on Facebook, they begin to rant and they say, oh, Wall Street have taken our money. It is you who don't know how to trade. If you short on Wednesday, on Thursday, if you short the market, the stocks, you have been making money if you did that from the morning. But you don't do that because you don't know how to trade. And this is the problem that I'm always asking you to try to train yourself. And On Wednesday, I say to you, you can buy, for example, put options. You can sell some stocks. Just try it on Thursday. If you try it on Thursday the market were down, you can have made some money. But the people, they don't believe. They want a sure thing that it is 100% is having money. And this is a big problem. Okay? Tommy and Soren Salciano said, can you please explain what is the difference between buy and sell and options, calls, and puts? So Tommy and Soren, you are talking about two different things. Okay, I will explain that, and please bear with me. I will answer all your questions. So if you have written some question or some statement, please please just wait. So let's go to the explanation. Okay. Let's see here. And okay, let's go back. I just want to okay, let's go back just to make sure. Someone is asking about when I say buy and sell, and when I say options, calls, and puts, what's the difference? So Tommy, try to listen here. I will show you what does it mean, because it seems to me that you don't know the difference between stocks and options. Stocks, trading stocks, and trading options, they are different things. Okay, let's say you have Facebook stock. You buy 100 shares. I don't know the let's see what's the price of Facebook. It's 153.74. Let's say 154. Okay, let's $154 for each share. So if you want to buy 100 shares, how much it will cost you? It will cost you $15,400. $15,400 to buy 100 shares. Okay. Now, this is you buy shares. This is trading stocks. These are stocks. Now, what is the option? The option is when you want to buy Facebook, but you pay just little money. Now, you can buy one contract. It's called a contract. It's called a contract. You buy one, let's say at $154 for 100 shares. Okay? So, a contract, you buy it, and if you think that the market is going green, you can buy what we call call option. If you think that the market is going down, you buy a put option. This is just what you call betting on the stock. So you are not buying Facebook, but you are buying the option from Facebook. Now, if the market is going up, you buy at 154. If the market is going up, okay, you can make money. Now, if the market is going down, you can make money also if you buy put. So, Tommy, try to understand that you are speaking about two different things. Stocks is you buy shares. Options, you buy a contract. You can buy one contract, you can buy 2, 3, 4, 10, 1,000. So in order to understand what is options and how to do them, okay? So please, you should go and check. Okay, you should go and check. I will just show you my website and my email. Tommy, I think you know my email and website, but I will give it to you, and you should see training. Let's say here, training number 14 about options. So I will give it to you. So please, Tommy, you can go. There is a training. It is called training level 14. How to buy and sell options, calls and put options. It means how to trade them. So if you are interested, you can go there. You can order the training. It's training level 14, and you can study, because it is not trading stocks. It's trading options. It's a different thing. Okay. Now let's continue. So Tommy, if you have more questions, you can ask about options, but understand that options is another style of trading. It's like currency pairs. When you do currency pairs, like a dollar with the Japanese yen, or you do what we call currency pairs, and this is called forex. You can do options. You can do futures, you can trade bonds, you can trade a lot of things. Now here in my channel, most of the time, we are speaking about stocks, not options. But I have training about, and sometimes I speak about options because some people, they ask me to make more videos about it. Okay? So free trade, Aura Pronubis said, risk management is the key to survival in the market. Yes. Risk management is one of the best things you can do in order to protect your money. You can have some losses, yes, but you should not lose too much. The guys who lose too much, they do a lot of risk in their account. And if you do a lot of risk in your account, you will be losing a lot of money without knowing. That's why you see your account shrink and going smaller and smaller and smaller. It's just because of this. So free trader said, always protect your hard money. Now, Sofianu said, believe me, I sold everything in the day before the crash. I just smelled that there will be something wrong. I don't know, but I had strong feeling that there is something wrong with the market. It's okay. If you get scared at any time and you exit, it's okay. But sometimes the news comes when you can't do nothing. Let's say earning news, or let's say something national news or international news. Sometimes you don't know and you can't make anything because it's in the afternoon at 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Something big happened, bad. All the stocks go down. And in the morning you open your account, you will find a big problem. So maybe next time you have a feeling that the market will be bad, and then it will be good. And then you will lose a lot of profits. But it's okay. It's okay. If you want to exit and you have some profits, it's very good to exit. No problem with that. Hello, JJ. How are you? It's a long time I haven't seen you. More Walker said, good evening. Good evening. So if a market maker has a lot of options, does that mean they will control the stock price in their favor? Should we be looking at the options prior to buying a stock? No, listen. Market maker is just someone who matches sellers with buyers. He has nothing to do with you or with your trade. It is something automatic. For example, you want to sell 100 shares of any stock. You put sell. Now, when you put it in 1 second or two, you sell your you sold your shares. Who sold your shares? It is not your broker. It is the market maker. Market maker has a software. Okay? He has buyers and he has sellers. He just match. Very, very quick thing done by softwares. It is not a human being that it does one by one. He can't do that. Because there are millions of orders coming to this exchange. And all these orders should be filled when it is market order. It should be filled right away. So don't be confused with these market makers. They have nothing to do with your trade. Okay? Ora Pronobis said, do 75% of options expire worthless? Now listen, people who do options, they understand the risk, and I will explain it to you right now, just to make sure, Ora Pronobis, you understand this. It doesn't matter the 70% or 1% or 100%. It doesn't matter. So I will explain to you. Please watch with me. Okay? So let's go and let's have. Okay? Now, so let's say you buy one contract of option. Sorry for the handwriting. One contract in the and let's say it is a call. Call, it means that you think that the market will be going up for this stock. Let's say this stock is Facebook. Now, just an example, okay? Facebook is $154 right now. Now, if you buy 100 shares, you will buy $15,400. This is what if you buy 100 shares of Facebook. Okay? Now, let's say you don't want to buy Facebook because it is too expensive. You want to buy only one contract, which is, let's say it is $154. This is what you pay only for $154. Now, let's say you think that the market will be going up tomorrow. Okay? What if the market is going down too much? You can, this 154 here, you lose it all. Sometimes you lose it all, sometimes you lose it all. It becomes, sometimes you lose some of it. Let's say 154, it becomes, let's say, $10. Just an example, okay? If it continues to go down and then it becomes zero. So your risk of your contract is 100%. This is why options is very dangerous for people who are okay, for people who are new to options. You should understand that. So let's say here FB has gone 1,000 down in that day. Let's say there is a problem and you lose 1,000 if you have bought this. But in the contract, you lose only $154 compared to 1,000. This is a good thing because you didn't lose that much. Okay? Now let's say we say the opposite, that you bought one contract 154. You think that the Facebook will be, let's say Facebook has a gap up and you make $1,000. You make $1,000 in the stock because you bought it 15,400. You make $1,000. Now here you are not going to make 1,000. Let's say you make from 150. Let's say it doubles. Let's say it becomes $308. Let's say it doubled. Although this is doubling, it means you make 100% of your money. But since your money is only 154, so you are making $154 more. Okay? So whenever you have profits, it should be smaller profits. But if you lose it all. This is how the options work. This is how the options work. And you can, for those who are interested, what you can do is you can, for example, do always buy contracts, puts and calls, and try to see how things will work in terms of price. Okay, so that's it. What's the problem? So you should just be you understand how this thing, and it's not easy, this thing. So what you should do always, you should always, when you begin, you should begin always small. Okay, you should always begin small and don't play the fool. I hope I have Moore Walker. Hope I have explained this for you. Please, if you have more questions, you can ask. Okay, if you have more questions, you can ask about this. And ora pro nobis, when we say 75% or 80 or 50, for you it doesn't mean nothing. For you, if you are in a trade and you buy options, if you buy calls and the market goes up, you will be making money. That's what it is important for you. But since the trend is either up or down, a lot of people, they lose money like this. Okay? Now, Ora Pronobis, you say stocks you can get out when you want. Options have an expiration date and you can lose your whole investment. No, listen, Ora Pronobis, you can sell. Okay, as you have bought your option or your call, you can sell it again. So it doesn't mean that when you buy, you keep it for yourself until the expiration, because you will be tied. You will be tied to this option. No, you can sell, because there are a lot of people, they do day trading options. They buy and they sell, but using they don't use shares of stocks, but they use options like bonds, like forex, like futures. You can sell. Now, JJ said, I short a stock on 1010, but my order was rejected. Order type was sell short and market order was limit order. Why do you think my order was rejected? Listen, JJ, when you do selling short, sometimes the broker has no shares to offer to you. So that's why it is rejected. And whenever it is rejected, you can chat with them or you call them right away and you say why. It's better than to wait for days and then you can ask them. Because other day you say, okay, but maybe you have done a mistake in the order and you don't know how to short, and maybe this, maybe you have a cash account. You can't sell short when you have a cash account. So understand, JJ, maybe you have a problem. So what you should do, you should ask your broker right away. Don't wait. Let's say you are at 10 o'clock and you see that stock is going down too much and you want to profit from this. You can ask your broker right away. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and then they can give you a solution. They say, okay, we don't have shares to lend it to you, because short selling is borrowing shares to sell. If the broker has no shares, the thing you will be rejected. So it's very simple. But try to see what is your situation, because I have no idea what is your situation. Oracle said, I didn't know that options, I never traded. Yes, you can buy and you can sell at any moment you like. No problem. Penny Camus, thank you, Penny Camus, for coming. People who want to use options must to learn trading stocks and read charts, because the option can become like insurance to your stock. Now listen to me. This insurance to your stock, it's not true. It's not true that it is an insurance to your stock. Because if you buy long, listen, I will show you something which is stupid, happens always, and the people they will outsmart the market. How can you be in two directions? Don't listen to hedge funds and to what we call mutual funds. They do buy options to hedge their position, but they don't care if they lose all this money in the options. They don't care, because it is not their money. To understand this, I will explain to you, and please understand what I am saying. If you are thinking about insurance, there is no what we call insurance in stock market. If you, for example, I will give you a real thing. Let's say you have $10,000 in the stock market and you are trading. Let's say you go to a real insurance, okay, a real one. It means you go to State Farm or Geico or anyone, or whatever is insurance. You go to them and you say, hello, man. You say, hello. You say, okay, I have $10,000 in the stock market. I'm trading. Can I make insurance on this $10,000? They will say to you, never. Do you know why? Because if you lose, they will lose. They will protect your money, and they can't protect your money. They will lose. That's why the insurance, they use probabilities in math. It means they always make money. Whatever happens in the market, in the cars or insurance or whatever, they always make money, because they do insurance on something that it is not that risky. If it is too much risk, they will never do. So I will explain to you, Penny Camus, about insurance to your stock. I will explain. Please listen to me, watch my explanation. I will explain right now, and tell me if it is true, yes or no. And you can do it by yourself. You can do an experiment. Okay? Now, let's go back to the explanation. For all you guys who want to understand this, I will show you. Now, let's say you have $10,000. This is your position in a stock. You buy a stock with $10,000. Now the stock begins to go down, and you get the idea to buy 1,000 puts. $1,000 puts, whatever, how many put options. Well, whatever contracts is 1,000. It is 5 contracts or 2 contracts or 5. It doesn't matter. Now, let's give you the probabilities here. If the market is going down, this put will be making money. Let's say you make $500 because the stock market, this stock, let's say, was $60. Now the stock is 65. No, sorry. I will just take this and explain again. Let's say because the stock has been going down, now the stock is only 55. Okay, let's say it's 55. Now you have made $500. So you spent 1,000, you make $500. Let's say we make it as simple as it is. Normally you shouldn't make. Let's say the other day from 55 it goes up to 60 again. Let's say a day when there is news, good news, and this is a gap up. Okay, when there is a gap up, you will have 60. It means you have your money, but how much you lose? You have lost 1,000 and you have lost 500 because the option is worthless. It is zero on your option. You lost 1,000 and you lose your profit 500. So do you understand right now? And the stock is the same. It means 60, it goes down to 55, you make $500. It goes up to 60. You are here, your stock is the same. You don't lose money, you don't make money. But the problem is that you lose your put, which is 1,000, and you use your profit, which is 500. Have you understand now that there is no insurance? No insurance in the stock market, man. There is no insurance. No insurance. Every person online who tells you buy puts to hedge your position, he does not he has no idea, because you can do it, you can practice it, and you can do it, and we can see that. You can see it by yourself that it doesn't work. You can't be in 2 positions at the same time. Can you be in 2 positions? Can you tell me, for example, I just give you another example to make sure you understand. Let's say you are here in North Carolina and you want to go to New York City or to go to Miami in the south. Can you tell me that I am going both ways? I am driving both ways? You can't drive both ways. You can't go up to New York and then you tell me that I am going to Miami. You can't. That is the stock market. Stock market has one direction. The stock, each day, the stock market can go down or it can go up. It doesn't do 2 days in 1 day. Okay? That is the problem that you should understand. If you don't understand this, you will have a great problem. Please try to do it as an experiment. Okay? Do it as an experiment. So this is Penny Camus. Please try to do it in virtual. It means here, I'm not asking you, I always ask you to try things. Do it as an experiment. And I'm telling you that hedging doesn't work. Okay? Because put options, it means you are going down. The stock market will be going down, and you bet on going down. If the stock market goes up, you will be losing your options. Puts. You can't be in two directions at the same time. So, penny camus, you can do an experiment, and if you succeed, let me know. I'm telling you 100% you will fail, because you can't be in two directions at the same time. This is the stock market. If it is the stock market, it is easy, and we can make an insurance. All the people will do insurance. So who will lose money then? There should be people who are losing money every day, the whole year, for 200 years, for 500 years. All the people, some are making money, some are losing money. That is the situation of the market from the beginning. Okay? That's it. Ora Probis said, options as a hedge. Yes, this is called hedging in the stock market. Hedging is that when you use puts or you use calls to protect your money, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work because mutual funds, they use it just to make less trouble to them. If they see that the market is going so bad, they try to use options, but understand that these options will expire and they lose all this money. If the market is going down, they make little money just to make them not to lose so much. Instead of losing 50%, they can lose 40%. That is options hedging. That's it. But it's not you will be making money because you hedge. You can never make money when hedging. Okay? Yes, listen, there are a lot of people who promotes options. They promote dividend investing, and this is too bad. And they give you strategies, mixed strategies, do this, do this, do this, but they don't understand that options is one direction. If you put one call, okay, let's say you buy one call and one put. Try to see what will happen to the stock. This is what I ask you, is just to try. Try things and see if it is good. If you're good, it means you are making new strategy, and if it works for you, you can make money. Okay? You can make money. Yes, it said strike price for options must be met, which is, yes, sometimes when we have gap up or gap down, your options will be worthless. It will become zero. For example, you buy puts in the news and you think that the stock will go down in order to make money. But next morning, the stock has a gap up. So all your options puts will be worthless, will be zero. You understand? It will be zero. You will lose all that money. So that's what I say. You should always think about. Stage NC said, I prefer stocks. No, I say follow price trend, my friends. Yes, thank you very much, Sage. I prefer stocks. Penny Camus said, okay, I will try it. And I do understand what you mean by two directions. Thanks for lightening my eyes. Thank you very much, Penny Camus. And you can do experiments virtually, okay, even on paper. Put the price where you buy puts, where you buy the stock, where you hedge. For example, you put puts or calls. Put the price, put the day, and then wait for tomorrow or next week and see. If you are going to make money from your strategy, it means you have made a new strategy. And this is good for you. Okay? Sage said, why cough mixed with proper money management to keep capital is key. I don't know who is this Wyckoff, and here we are not going to advertise for other people, so we are not interested in the guy. So Moore Walker said, yes, so if the mutual funds has a lot of to put options, would they then not start heavy buying to push the stock price up as well, so they win on the options and the stock increase? Yes, they do. But understand, the mutual fund, he is not alone. There are other mutual funds also. Okay? And it can happen, yes. They buy calls, yes. But understand that if there are other mutual funds are selling the same stock, for example, I will explain to you this because it's a very nice idea. Moore Walker, it's a very nice idea that you give me this idea to speak about. What if a mutual fund, he buys a stock too much and then he buys calls? So if the stock goes up, he will be making a lot of money from options. So I will explain to you why this is a big risk for him. So I will try to explain. Now, let's say we have here a mutual fund. Okay? Understand that when he buys, he doesn't buy in one day. Understand that. He buys in many months. 1 month or 2 or 3 until he finish buying, because he buys millions of shares for example, each day, but he needs, let's say he needs 500 million. 500 million he buys from a stock. Okay, so it's too much, so he needs time. It's not in one day. Now, second, he buys calls. He buys calls, and if the market goes up, he will be making a lot of money. But what if 5 other mutual funds are selling that stock? What will happen? He loses all his calls and he will lose a lot of money from his capital, from the fund. So he will lose 2 times. 2 times. So most of the time, mutual funds, they don't do that. They don't buy stock and then buy calls again. Except if they do it for short term. They buy short term. Maybe. If they see things is going up good. But this is a very risky for them. Risky. Because calls can be zero if the stock price is out of the money, they can lose a lot of money. Okay, so that will be a very bad problem. Okay. Now, hope you understand this, that it is very risky for them. So yes, it can be very risky. Now, for his stage said, for every $100 trade 0.01. Now what do you mean you trade 0.01? It means you are trading $1. How do you trade $1? So I don't understand what you say. Sage, please can you explain what do you mean by for every $100 you trade 0.01? I don't understand. Penny Camus, on the paper I usually win, then try it for real and things go wrong. Because listen, because when you do it, you should do it, your strategy, you should do it for many months. You should practice and see if it works. It's not only one time, because one time, and see why it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work. Thank you very much, Moore Walker. Thank you very much. Yes, I understand when you say $100, you trade 1 penny. What does it mean? It means if you have $10,000, you are trading $100. This is stupid. How can you make money if you trade $100? So I don't understand clearly what you are saying. If you are saying about position sizing, it means how you divide your account. We don't do that. It's too small. $100 for $10,000. It's too small. If you trade $100, if you buy $5 for commission, $5 for selling commission, you lose 10%. Are you going to make money from $100 if you lose 10% already? Are you going to make money? I don't think so. It's not a good strategy. I see. It seems to me. Sage said, it seems there is a lag with receiving these messages. No. Listen, I see your messages. I see all your messages and I'm responding them right now. It changes when you get a high account capital. No, you are wrong. You are wrong with the position sizing. We don't do that. We do position sizing. We divide our account into many positions, but not to 100. Out of 10,000, let's say I give you an example. Out of 10,000, are you trading? Are you buying? What is the thing that you buy with $100? What is it? Tell me. Are you buying 1 cent stock? Are you doing that? So $100 is not enough. That's what my explanation is. So if you have $10,000, I will trade $1. How? No. Listen, 1% of $10,000 is $100. It's not 1 cent. It's not $1. You are wrong. Try to calculate well. Sage, I think you are not awake. Are you sleepy, man? Are you sleeping? So I think you are sleeping. That's why you don't. You have no idea about percentage. Okay. So as I said to you, the market. Let me see the time. Okay. Now listen, you said how I allocate my account seems to work for me. Okay. So you told me $10,000 you trade $100. How can you trade that? What do you buy? It means if you put $100, you buy a stock. I don't know how this is stock because it is only $100. You lose $10 just by commission. $1 on forex. How much you pay for commission? Not with my broker. With whom then? Okay, you are just you are doing. I don't know what you are doing, but it doesn't work like this in stocks. Oh, okay. So we don't work like this. We don't work like this. So, as I told you, Wednesday and Thursday were very bad in the market. Friday, it's a little bit up. We'll try to see next week what will happen. If the market reverse and continue to go down, it means that we are still in the correction and the stocks will be very, very troubled. Some go up, some go down. So it will be very, very troubled stocks. If you don't find a good stock that trends good, you are just wasting your time in swing trading or investing. You should do day trading, because in day trading, at least if the stock is going down, you can short it. Okay, this is the good thing. You can go both ways very easily. If you buy a stock, it means you are just going one way. If you stay many days, it's good, and then one day is bad, so you will be maybe losing a lot of money. So it's better to use day trading if you understand this. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, Sage, listen, Sage, you should send me an email and let's see here. This is my website and my email. So send me an email right now. Take the email and put it in your email, and then send me an email and just give me the idea what you are doing. Because $1, if you buy forex, $1, what are you going to make with $1? Okay, I don't know what you are doing, and I don't know how much you are buying like this. So it couldn't be that efficient, I guess. Okay. Now, so right now, what is the situation? I said that we go back to our correction that we were in February. We will never know what will going on each day. If the market is going down more and more and more, it means that we will stay in the correction more. We are in October, we have November, and we have December. Okay, October, November, and December, and then we end this year, and then we go to the next year if God wills. So if the stock market continue to be in a bear market and then goes down, it could be that 2019 will be a bear market. But if there is a reverse and the stock market goes above the resistance line, we will be in a bull market. That's the general idea that I have. Okay, and no one knows. If someone tells you that next month will be bear or will be bull, or it's not a good thing to do. Yes, you say Oraprovis said larger time frames we are still good. Yeah, in general we go down to correction, but we will never know what will happen. For example, next week, next month, we will never know. So this is up to the whole community that they are trading and investing. It's not up to someone to decide. That's why it's so hard to decide and to predict. When you say, oh, there will be something bad coming. Yes, it will be something coming bad. Sometimes it is good with earnings, gap up. Sometimes it is bad with bad earning, like a gap down. It will be always like this. Okay? So try not to always predict and stick to your prediction, because if you predict and you put all your money there, you are going to gamble. You are going to gamble. Okay? So understand that. Okay. We have done right now nearly 2 hours speaking. So please, if you have more questions, please ask before we end this session. It's 2 hours right now. And as I told you, you can short the whole market if the market is going down. You can sell short stocks. If you think that the stock will be going down, you can buy a put for 1 week or 2. If the market is going down, you will make money. Okay? But understand that these days are very troubled. One day up, one day down, nothing will work like this. Especially, except when you do day trading. When you do day trading in the morning, you will see the mood of the market. If the mood is red and you think that everything is going down at 9:30, things begin to go down, you can just short and wait. If you succeed, you can make money. That's the good thing. You don't need to be an expert in order to make money. Just see the mood of the market in the morning. Okay? And try to risk your money, because if you don't risk your money and you just watch and you say, oh, today it's 9:30, today it could be a bad day in the market. And you begin watching the whole day, and it's true that the market going down. Are you going to make money like this? You should put money to risk in order to make money. You don't, if you don't risk and just watch, you will gain nothing. Okay? Thank you very much, Penny Camus. And please, Sage from NC, send me an email and we can discuss this in private. Aura probably said the market shows its hand every day and day traders can make money. Yes, this is true. Wiseman, thank you as always, Kareem, for giving us your time. Thank you very much for being so good, and you are listening, and you are just listen. When you don't agree with me, just try to do an experiment. Okay? Do experiments always. You don't lose anything when you do an experiment, and continue with the experiment. If you make money with your experiment and it is true, now you have made a new strategy and you will be making money the whole your life. Okay? That's it. Strategies are made like that because you try and you find something and you make money from this thing that you find. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. And please watch my videos always. I sometimes give a very good, valuable thing. Thank you very much. And see you next time.